This is True Camper here. I'm going to choose jetpack, although you don't need jetpack for most of the spots I'm going to show you. So this is blue team spawn, red team spawn's over there. We already know that. Most people grab snipes. You can pick off a first strike right there usually, going to grab the red sniper, maybe throw a nade towards red snipe. There's a DMR here. You always want to have your weapons. Like, you got to know your weapons. So yeah, you jump across here, walk down, boom. There's rockets. So if you don't grab the snipe, then you can effectively get rocks before the red team just about every time. So the reason I'm making this video is I saw a guy with a video, and he said that the shortcut to rockets was to jetpack over here and then drop down on red team. And I just thought that was retarded, because you could easily grab rocks before red team instead of coming over here and then some guys backing up at you with a rocket launcher. Not to mention, the blue team could easily run down this pathway and be behind them anyway. So that's not a trick at all, and that was retarded. So there you go. The jetpack's really effective if you use it in burst fire. So always use it in bursts instead of just holding it. Also, look around you and use your brain when you play. You can easily see things like this window and take advantage of it, and people never take advantage of it. And I mean, you can do stuff like this too, like you can just use your jetpack, man. You can go right outside the map, hang out in places like this. An important thing to remember though when using these kind of spots is that if you're trying to use them to hide, and you're not like AFK, like if you're actually there and you're trying to use it to hide, then you're a fucking homo. And you should honestly go play a different game, because this game's not for you. But yeah. So there's 3 windows there. I'm not trying to waste time like showing off, you know, gay hiding places. I'm just trying to show you like something you can do to quickly escape battle. Like if you're gonna walk by here, you might as well jump on this little bench. You know, jump. It never works when you want to show somebody something. Jump up here, you know. All of this glass you can shoot through, right? So you can shoot. Someone's coming out those stairs, 5 shots with your DMR, you got them. Through there, right? You can shoot through it. Not to mention, you don't need your jetpack for this, but like I said, saves a lot of time. Oh, fucker. Well, anyway, you can hang out on this thing. Unlike all of that. You can hang out on all of that. The guy was trying to say you could hide right here. Not a good place. You might as well. If you're gonna hide there, you might as well just... Again, you don't need jetpack. You might as well just come over here. And if you crouch and get in the corner, it's not a 10-second zone. And then, you know, you got all of that, all of down here, all down here. And the key is, don't fucking hide. Like, when someone's coming by here, or whatever, or like, say you're coming by here, just jump out, come over, hang out here for a second. You know, if you see somebody, just come out attacking them. You know? And then get out of there and go do something else, right? Do not hide. I can't stress that enough. The way to play Halo is not to hide. And, if you hide, you're just being a fucking huge faggot. Yeah, there's places like this, like little railings to stand on, and this stuff is everywhere. You don't need to like know spots on Boardwalk to be good at hiding. Like, you can hang out right here, because this is just somewhere the enemy's not really expecting it. So even if you have assault rifle and he has assault rifle, and you're right here going like this, you know, and then somebody walks out, you're going to get first shot. And usually when you get first shot, you're going to get the kill. I like to hang out on this one though. Like I said briefly, like I'll hop up here, hang out for a second, and then leave. Because when someone does get you from here, not only do you get first shot, but you have like a pretty quick runaway. And having a good escape and defensive grenades are always great. I like to use my grenades more as defense than to kill somebody. Like if I see people who aren't looking and they're in a good, you know, grenade pocket, then I'll whip my nade at them, sure. But usually I'll just use my gun, because nades are a lot more likely to kill teammates. So you always got to be cautious of your team tag and make sure you're not throwing grenades at your teammates. So yeah, use your grenades in defense. So your shields are broken and you're running away, you can just whip nades, and then it'll prevent the person from following you, and if they do follow you, you can kill them, right? So here's a shotgun spawn. It's always good to go and forge, and check out all the weapons, where they all are. Check when they spawn, and you know, how long they spawn, how much ammo's in them. Check where the enemy spawn points are, you know. If you chill here in the right spot, there's no 10-second zone. This bank, you can walk anywhere on this bank, and this actually is a good place. I get mad kills here, and the reason that makes it good is not because you can see the enemy before they can see you, but because it's easy to get away. And you can just hop down here in your way, and if you have jetpack, oh, you can do this too. You can stand on this, and then you can jump back up, but it's kind of hard. But if you have jetpack, like I said before, you can just drop down again and use these windows. And I mean this as a temporary, you know, beep, 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 oh shit, okay, I'm hiding, shields charged, and I'm ready to go. And you can continue jetpacking again, and you can go right under the map to rockets going that way. Yeah. Yeah, in the other video, the guy said you could hide up here. I mean, this is just kind of retarded. Although it is a good place to kind of hop up and pick off a 1-2 kills and then continue moving, because if the enemy knows where you are, you're going to be a lot easier to kill without being seen. Okay, right here, I get mad kills like this. People, me and somebody are fighting right here, and then they're like, dee 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 dee, with their shields beeping, and they chill right here. And I think it's awesome, because that is a great example of somebody who failed to think, because you can just hop over that shit. It's super easy to do. And yeah, hanging out here is a good place for a 1-2 kills, you know, in the beginning of the game. Like, let's say game starts. Here's blue team spawn. The game starts, you walk over, grab your snipe, kill one guy. Obviously, there's usually 2 or 3 of them running for sniper, so you can come over here. In most cases, they're retarded too, and they grab snipe and they just stand right there, so you can pick off an easy headshot or 2 like that. So I mean, you can come up here temporarily. The last guy said that you could come up here, but you can't. This is a 10-second zone during game. Custom game zones and matchmaking game zones are different. But you can come up here and pick off a shot and then continue moving. You always need to circulate the map. If you don't, you're gonna fail. I mean, you can jump up here too. That's kind of a hard one, so I don't really suggest it, except maybe in zombies. But yeah, you can come up here. If you're right on the edge, I don't think it's a... Yeah, if you're right on the edge, it's not a zone. But I don't use that, because I just do the spots I know and circulate the map. Like, if I'm going to have a DMR battle, I'd like stand right here on this thing, and then kind of poke out and have your battle. Right, so yeah, just use your brain when you play Halo, and just think. That's all you gotta do. And you won't need any spots. You won't need to be like, hey, if I jump on the window, and then jump in the tree, and then stay still, they won't see me. You know, that's gay. Don't do that shit. Just circulate the map, you know, use your brain, and you should be alright. And you should get like a shitload of kills. Just doing that without hiding. So, that's pretty much all I gotta say, I guess. I mean, like, there's shit everywhere. Like, you can just go like this, you know? Okay, I guess not that sign. But, like, there's shit everywhere. Like, everywhere. I know when people see me standing on the inside of this window and, like, right here, they're like, oh my god, 1 minute remaining. This guy's glitching. But I'm not. I just used my head, and I was like, hey, wait a second. I can go over there. So, I mean, that's pretty much my video. I guess I'll make another one for, like, trick tips or something. But, yeah, that's True Camper. So just remember, use your brain when you play.